And now for our feature presentation.
Welcome, everybody, to Simon vs. the podcast. You know, it's been a while. And we here at the show, we're not sorry because we have lives. I'm your host, Simon. And as always, I am with my two cohorts, Sod.
Hello.
And the corn cob kid, Ethan.
Hello.
Yeah. Today
Very
we,
corny.
yes. Today we have a show for you. Is this episode 25?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it is. I believe so.
25 times we've done this.
But we're talking about a good movie today, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Especially, like,
Have
since
we talked
the
about-
last two episodes were a bit... Well, one was mixed, and the other one made us want to kill ourselves, but...
Yeah. I feel we've done more good things than bad things, though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean... I guess you remember all the bad times a lot, but then there's also the good times as well.
But yeah, if you clicked on this video, we're doing Darkman, the 1990 classic, directed by Sam Raimi.
Raimi.
Apologies. Rami.
Rami.
Yeah. And starring Liam Neeson, Frances McDermott, Colin Friels, and Larry Drake. Also Ted Raimi, because Ted needs to be in Sam projects. He's also a good actor. So.
Yeah, Sam always loves to use his brothers and just abuse them on set.
Yeah. Well, also this was also written by Ivan and Sam, so.
Oh, okay.
So Ivan did help write this. One of the few things he has written. I'm just going to give a quick little, this is just like the synopsis, like they destroyed everything he had, everything he was. Now crime has a new enemy, and justice has a new face. Darkman.
Is that just taken
So
from the
opening,
trailer?
Yeah, that's also, it's the same thing on the trailer. They just put it in the synopsis too.
The trailer that shows the whole movie.
They destroyed everything he had. All that he loved. Everything that he was. Now, crime has a new enemy, and justice has a brand new face.
The whole movie, yeah. We'll try to put like the first 30, maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds. See if we can get away with that.
Yeah,
But so the opening credits roll, and I started coughing because it's really smoky. Smoke everywhere.
Lots of smoke.
Yeah.
Then we get introduced. Okay, the opening credits are really weird. So we get the smoky opening credits, and then we get the introduction to Durant, Kevin Durant's brother.
Yeah, played by Larry Drake.
so I put an image of Kevin Durant on the screen.
Okay, here's Kevin Durant. Do you want me to do a comparison?
Both villains in their own right? Yeah, side by side of Robert G. Durant and Kevin Durant.
Do you think Darkman will stop Kevin Durant anytime soon, or?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, I can only hope. Darkman should have stopped Kevin Durant in 2017 when he went to the Warriors and destroyed basketball.
He comes down like on just like that crane hook and just kicks Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he just kicks him.
And also,
but also Kevin Durant is 7 foot tall, so we'll see.
You have like the Danny Elfman score playing as well. Like,
I was gonna ask, did Danny Elfman do this?
Yeah, he did.
It sounded very Elfman.
Yeah, it is Danny Elfman. I wanted to ask, like, quickly, because one of the common like things that is like leveled against this movie is that it's a ripoff of the '89 Batman.
Oh, the theme.
No, people say the whole movie.
The whole movie.
Yeah, and people also claim that like Sam Raimi it's actually like a modified script from Raimi's original Batman script, even though there's nothing to indicate that he was ever right.
I mean,
it had anything to do with that.
Sort of like the base plot follows more of the RoboCop formula than anything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. But I'm not sure if like people only come to that conclusion just because of the Danny Elfman score. Just because it does sort of sound similar to Batman.
You mention it, yes, it is. It's a little similar. It's like the Vanilla Ice explaining the difference between his music and the Queen song.
Hmm.
You see Argo's dun 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 dun, and there goes bum 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 bum. It's not the same. Yeah, so I was trying to get to the point here, but like the opening credits are really weird. So we get like a little bit of the opening credits, then we cut to Durant and his guys taking down
Eddie
the
Black.
Eddie Black. I was gonna say the Black Man.
Well, his name's Eddie Black. He says like something like
he has. This is the first human character we see in the movie, by the way, and he's on the phone. He's like, "Tell him no, tell him no, tell him to go fuck himself."
yeah, it's like
Yeah, but after all that, so Durant and them, they magically kill everybody with a leg gun, even
well,
though
no,
there's like
it's
1,000
great because like
men.
you have like them like like stripping like Durant's like crew of like all their weapons and they're just like pulling all these things out and it's like
Yeah,
and
but like this one gun leg
the
takes
gun
out
leg.
like
Oh,
100 men.
but you have that like the
But then
guy just hopping around as well, which I love.
the Larry Drake, who plays Durant, every
Looks a lot
scene
like
he's
Jimmy Simpson to
oh
me.
yeah, every scene he's in, like when he's just standing there, he looks so uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he? I never really got that.
Well, yeah,
He's
especially in that intro,
I
like
I
it looked very uncomfortable.
I, I don't know. I think he does a good job in this. Like I think he's intimidating. Like he's like just the
He's
right amount of menace.
the villains in this, they're
They're
not
kind of there.
RoboCop-esque. Yeah.
I mean, they're not
Yeah.
like as like scummy as like RoboCop villains, but they're still like
Yeah, because like Dick and that '70s show,
yeah,
man,
Clarence
have so
Boddicker.
much personality and character. Durant's just kind of
I
he's a
mean,
big guy. He's a little intimidating.
I do think like there's like some character like Machine Leg Gunman, like even like when like you have like
Yeah.
he's hopping around and like after they've like killed everyone and he's still hopping and then just one of the other henchmen just puts their arm out just to help him out. Just
I have a point about that later. So these are two separate characters. The guy who takes the gun leg, but then he's just hopping around. Later on, when they go to the science lab, the guy's just Liam Neeson's looking around, and the guy's just hopping. The other guy has his leg. I was like, "What purpose is this?"
it's funny though. It's
The gun leg guy never gets to use his own gun leg.
well, the gun leg guy sort of like disappears from the movie after that. Like you don't see Darkman. I don't think you actually see Darkman like take him out.
Doesn't he kill him at the factory?
I no, I don't think you see him.
Oh, maybe he just kills him off screen.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was
But
the
yeah,
main
so after
scene. Who knows?
after the warehouse introduction of Durant and his crew, it goes back to the smoky credits,
I mean, I'm fine with that. Like,
which was weird.
I mean, I do like how it just goes like they get like the I don't know Universal presents, but then like when after like they do that shootout. Well, we're introduced to Laurent's finger fetish as well.
Oh yeah, he likes to collect them.
I mean, it's like,
Take his fingers, leave his dick.
and he's just like going through like every reason he has to like for his like wanting like what are they meeting up for again? Is it just like wanting land? I'm assuming.
Yeah, because he's like deep in real estate kind of thing.
Yeah. And he's
What
like,
city does this take place in?
generic whatever city. Like I don't think it really
Delta,
matters.
future site of Delta City.
It takes place in Detroit.
Yeah, two big bads are competing to build Delta City. One guy's got RoboCop, the other Darkman versus RoboCop.
I mean, that could happen. I mean, I think they did something like Darkman
Not
teamed
in
up
this
with
decade.
Darkman teamed up with Ash from Evil Dead.
The Phantom.
Oh, not the
Oh.
Phantom. But that was like a comic series.
Ooh. Either remember in the comic server when that was a thing we read?
Yeah.
It was Freddy versus Jason versus Ash from Evil Dead,
Wait, was that an actual like thing that
It
happened
was
in
an actual
Australia?
comic book. Yeah, it's a real comic book, and it
Oh
takes
shit!
place
Okay.
like a few months after Freddy versus Jason.
Is there any? So you've actually read the whole thing? Like once
Yes,
you're like, okay,
it's good. Like it's not. It's kind of hard to balance three horror icons all at once.
Especially like three that are like
exactly. This
so
seems very messy.
different from each other as well.
Yeah, but basically, Freddy gets his hands on the Necronomicon, which is pretty cool idea. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds great.
And he just starts summoning shit, and Ash is like, "Well, this is fucking bullshit. I'm gonna have to do something about this." But yeah, and then they have like their triple threat match, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so after
Cut
the
to Liam
opening,
Neeson doing
yeah,
science
science.
with what was his lab
His
assistant's
just lab
name?
assistant.
No, he had a name.
He had a name, but I don't remember his name.
Well, I'm gonna try and pronounce it here.
The guy with glasses. That's his character.
Yakito,
Oh,
Yakito,
Nikito. Okay.
Yakito, Yakuto,
Y-
Yakito. Yeah,
Probably
Yakito.
Yakito. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Either way, we hope he's doing well today.
Well, he better be
Uh,
since it's gonna be his last day alive.
He's only been in like a
Oh,
few movies, so
Oh. Oh, he didn't become like a.
Independence Day, Bruce Almighty, Rising Sun.
Hmm.
He looks like a TV, like does a lot of TV acting.
Probably. Maybe he was in the Darkman sequels. Who knows?
He wasn't.
Oh. Well, he was probably in
there's
like
the
the
camera
Also,
operator.
footage they've reused
do you
in the
think
first one, but
do you think Larry Drake is more remembered for this or Mr. Giggles?
I have no idea.
This.
I have no idea what Mixed Mr. Giggles is.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess that's our
neither.
answer then. It's
Yes.
this.
Is that like just some Canadian thing that I've never heard of, or
No, it was a movie,
Oh, a movie. All right.
like a horror movie. He plays like a doctor.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I would like to see him in a horror movie. He does have that menace to him.
Yeah, he's the killer. So
Oh, good.
oh good.
So
But
we
yeah,
introduced
anyways,
to
they
Liam.
do science. The science no work. They're trying to like build a lasting synthetic
skin.
skin. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, but they
I
can't.
don't-
It doesn't last beyond 99 minutes. It then just like
Yeah.
dissolves.
It's like, oh, the runtime of the movie. Hmm.
I mean, Sam Raimi movies.
Actually, I think
like
the movie is shorter than that.
It feels. I don't know. Like it flies by. That's the thing about Sam Raimi. Like at least during this like part of his career, like he knows not to go on too long or waste time. Like he knows what you want to see, and he gets basically right to
Doctor
it.
Strange 2.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that's so how.
That's a bad movie.
That just makes me sad.
I was excited. It's like, oh, fucking, he's directing Doctor Strange. That's awesome.
That-
Well, yeah. And
yeah,
then the movie came
he's-
out. I was like, oh, this was shit.
At least we got a good Bruce Campbell cameo out of it.
Yeah, the Pizza Man.
Yeah, the Pizza Ball Man, and also the
He basically
after-
playing the same character from the Spider-Man movies. Just he's
True.
everywhere. He has all the jobs.
Yeah, but at least we.
Do you know the original like idea for what Bruce Campbell was actually supposed to play Mysterio?
Oh, in
And that's why he kept popping up everywhere.
Oh.
He was just learning. He was just like intentionally like making Peter's life harder.
that would have been great. Like, would say that be for like Spider-Man
Yeah.
4 or something?
Spider-Man 4, it was supposed to be Vulture and Mysterio. And Bruce Campbell was going to be Mysterio.
Well, that's just sort of like a running thing with Bruce Campbell. How just he never like went beyond just being like the B movie guy. Unfortunately, because.
Yeah.
Like he can do like
He-
drama,
that's-
comedy, and everything. Like that's what's so frustrating.
That's referenced in like his movie My Name is Bruce that he directed. He references that.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah. Well, that was also like the same.
It's
for
not very
this
good. It's not a
one.
very good movie.
Yeah, but for this, like originally, Sam Raimi wanted to get like Bruce to play Darkman, but like the studio was like no, and they like wanted a big name. But like Liam Neeson, like I think this was his first like lead role as well, so that doesn't really like add up.
It was this or the Big Man, which came out the same year, but
yeah.
he'd always been kind of like a side character. like a secondary main,
Yeah.
if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this probably got him future roles for sure.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg
Maybe.
watched this and said,
Maybe.
"Get me this guy for Schindler's List."
Yeah, 10 years later.
No, it was like not 10 years later, like 2 years later or 3 years. Like Schindler's List was 93.
What year was Schindler's List?
It was
Oh,
93.
okay. So
1993.
Yeah. So
imagine Spielberg's like, oh, that Darkman movie.
I
I
really
like the way he talked to
Darkman.
himself in the dark. Yeah, big Spielberg, big Darkman fan.
Yeah, he's been like trying for years to like get like the rights so he can do his like big reboot for Darkman.
But yeah, he sees. I didn't write very many notes. I was just kind of enjoying the movie.
Yeah, it is a very enjoyable movie. Like
We see his wife, not his wife, his girlfriend, Frances McDermott. They do the sex. Sex happens.
they do it in the lab.
You know, it's weird. Frances McDermott didn't always look like an old lesbian.
But
Oh, what do you mean?
Not like she didn't always.
She never did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she does.
what I talking
Oh,
like when do you think that change
she's-
happened? Like are we talking about like very recently, like Nomadland sort of thing?
Last 20 years.
Last 20 years. Really? Okay.
That's what happens when you marry a Cohen. You age.
What? The Coen brothers are sort of like feeding off her life force.
Yeah.
At least she didn't marry the Ethan of the Coens. Then she'd age like even
Ethan
more.
Coen.
if she already had.
Ethan
Yeah.
Coen. Well, then she would have appeared in my life. My wife
my
is
my
redacted.
McDermott is redacted.
Well, like I'm wondering, like, because Frances McDormand, like, I'm pretty sure she was like already like on her way to like become a big star like before this. So I'm not sure if she was just in this because she was like, because her, Sam Raimi, and the Coen
Call her a
brothers.
star.
I think so. Yeah, like I think she had like an Oscar nomination before this.
Yeah, but
Like I'm saying, she was known.
so did so did Suicide Squad. You know, like
Yeah, but like I'm
who
just
cares?
yeah, but she like lived in a house with Sam Raimi and the Coen brothers, and they're apparently best friends. So I think that's kind of neat that Sam Raimi was just like, "Hey, Joel, can
I borrow your wife for this
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
I need a female lead.
And it's just like Joel was just like, sure. We're not gonna do Fargo for like another 5 years. All
I'll need her
good."
back in 5 years, though.
Yeah.
I need her accent, her Wisconsin accent. Yeah, but then actually, she's the one who gets him all fucked up. It's her fault.
Not really. I mean, like, could you
Yeah.
really predict?
No, she has that
like...
document. It's her job. If he never knew her, this never would have happened.
Oh god, is this gonna be like going to like the can't trust a woman list, which I'm not sure you
it's
still
like
have.
in a roundabout way, like because was she a lawyer or something?
Yeah, like a
I
just an attorney.
Yeah, so she has the document with the coffee stain on it.
Yeah, that
the
Liam
big bad
Staines. Yeah. Well, she
Yeah.
goes to like the.
And he's like,
to
Durant, he wants the document. He'll do anything to get it. And then we cut back to the lab where they figure out that you can get the mask to last more than
99
minutes, but
only
it needs to be in the dark. In the dark.
The dark. What's like he says something? What's so mysterious about the dark? Asian sidekick I have.
This is where the editing in this movie kicks into overdrive.
Yeah, well, that's when it goes like back
My
to
God,
like full
yeah.
Sam Raimi, like that whole attack scene.
Sam
like,
Raimi was like, CGI. I want some of that.
I saw like one shot of CGI and I was like, yeah, we need to do that.
He's like, I want all of it. What can you give me?
Just let me do whatever.
And Universal said, some?
Yeah, some. When still not, because we're still not too big on you because you made those Evil Dead movies that for some reason we're not allowed to like
Everyone
at the moment.
hates.
But sure.
The government said they were bad, so you are bad.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, because this movie's rated R, like in the US, I think.
Arr.
like I'm not sure. If,
NC-17 in Australia.
No, it's only got an M here, but like I'm not sure if that's only just because
Not a single nipple.
Sam Raimi's name was on this,
She
and
doesn't.
like
She doesn't even get her tits out in this movie. Unbelievable.
yeah, that I'm not sure if that was just because like the MPAA still just had it out for Sam Raimi.
Yeah, probably. But which is weird because this movie is not nearly as violent as The Evil Dead, RoboCop.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
I mean, some of the makeup.
Paul Verhoeven can do whatever the fuck he wants, but not Sam Raimi.
I mean, Paul Verhoeven still had trouble with like Total Recall. I think, like just for the sheer like.
Which is, you had to bring it up, didn't you?
No.
I don't know. Starship Troopers is kind of better than most of what Sam Raimi has done.
Oh, really?
That's true. I agree.
I don't know. Besides the first Evil, I think it's kind of a bullshit statement because like I like the first Evil Dead a lot, but I don't know. Starship Troopers is pretty fun.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. I'm not saying Starship Troopers is great, but like, have you seen Evil Dead 2? Just asking out of curiosity.
No.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it's not Starship Troopers.
But Evil Dead 2, Simon. One of the most creative and fun movies ever made.
I'd say Starship Troopers is very fun.
Yeah, I'm not saying it isn't, but Evil Dead 2, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Army of Darkness is way better than Evil Dead 2.
I love both. I love both. But it's like...
now we're just splitting hairs here.
Exactly.
Well, I'll have you know.
Oh my god.
But
yeah, they get attacked by Durant and his crew, and like we said, the editing just holy shit.
Well, you have
like
that
when
one bit where like,
Liam Neeson's looking around.
Yeah. And also we just see like the man like cutting to each villain, and you just have the guy like hopping on his one leg.
The guy with the gun leg, he's hopping because the other guy has his leg.
Yeah, and he just sort of like does this weird like look to the camera like, hey.
They have a weird symbiotic relationship.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Larry Drake has something going on with Ted Raimi in this movie. Like,
yeah, was it implied that he was grooming him or something?
Perhaps, because like he does all these weird little things. Like after, like,
he's always like super. He's like, always supportive super cool to Ted Raimi. Yeah,
like after like because when like Ted Raimi is like pressured into like shooting Liam Neeson's lab assistant, and like they're leaving, Durant's just like. Riding clean from the head, just the way I like it, Ted.
Oh, good job, Ted.
Yeah, but then you also had that bit where like
one of the characters says later on, he's like, "Oh, fucking Durant, he fucking loves Ted so much."
Yeah. But it's also like the bit in like the restaurant where like I don't know, I think Larry Drake like offers like Ted a margarita, and he's just like,
and he goes and gets it for him,
and Ted's
he's
like,
the big boss.
I would love one. It's like
it's like, oh. Thank you, Robert. But then Robert makes like a pissed off. He always looks pissed off. He's never happy in this movie. He never smiles.
But I think Ted Raimi's like the only like joy in his life right now.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. If you ever meet Sam, be like, what was going on here? What was going on here? What was with this?
You couldn't do this today.
Well. In real life, you could.
But even then, could you do it in real life?
Well, I'm sure there are people trying right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But also, like, during that, like, attack scene, like, I love that bit where, like, the guy has, like, Liam Neeson, he's, like, smashing him from, like, these, like, I don't know, glass cabinets, but, like, the shot is, like, it's, like, from, like, the POV from the cabinet, it's just sort of, like, sliding over to one after the other as he's getting his head shoved into these glass.
This was truly his practice for the new Naked Gun movie with his slapstick comedy.
True, I guess. I mean...
Like, when he's getting thrown around, he's like,
Literally, though, all the sounds he makes in this movie are kind of crazy.
I mean, he is channeling Bruce Campbell.
Scene, but...
Like, I think me and Simon were talking about this earlier, how, like, even though Bruce Campbell didn't get to play Darkman, Liam Neeson is, like, channeling his, like, essence throughout this movie.
Yeah. Bruce was there in spirit. It was like, no, you know what it was? It was like the Andy Kaufman, Jim Carrey thing.
Bruce just sort of, like, left his body.
Have you seen that documentary yet, Ethan?
No, but I still want to because I'm like
Oh
the
my,
very.
Jim Carrey. It's just him sitting there trying to explain why he was such an asshole and defending everything he did,
And like just
and
coming up
everybody
with
else
the
is
most.
like, "Man, fucking Jim Carrey was such a piece of shit."
Is he just like coming up with all
Mhm.
these like absurd excuses? Like is he literally
Yeah, he's
saying
like,
that
"Oh, it's like,
Kaufman
I
possessed
felt."
him?
Yeah, he's like, "I felt Andy inside of me that day."
Oh Jesus Christ! Fuck
Jesus.
off! God.
I'm not kidding, man. It's bad. I
I
like Jim
know
Carrey, but
he's
I watched that. I was like, "Oh, come on."
exactly. Like, I'll watch Eternal Sunshine or Dumb and Dumber or whatever and be like happy with it. But like, dude, him as a no. Just,
He does
I,
carry those Sonic movies. He's the best thing in those.
I mean, I would never watch those, but I don't doubt that he would be the best
Like
part
he
of
gives
it.
110% in those, and
Yeah.
everyone else is just kind of coasting.
Meanwhile, Jim Carrey's is like just
Well, especially in the third movie because he has to pull double duty because he plays Robotnik and then he plays his own grandfather.
oh, so he's doing two roles? Like,
Yeah, he's doing two, and then
okay.
they do this scene where they dance together, and he
Oh
has to do
no.
the dance scene twice, right?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
different angles as different characters. Like it's very impressive,
So it is a lot
especially at his
like
age.
Dead Ringers with Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, but there was no dance scene in that movie.
Yeah, there is. I mean, like they're not dancing together, but they're dancing like fighting.
Yeah,
like,
that's
a
what I'm talking
lady.
about. Like in this, he dances with himself, and it's very impressive.
I mean, they're cutting each other up in Dead Ringers, so that's kind of like dancing.
It's also the best scene in the movie. It's the only one I'll ever remember
From like the Sonic movies or that scene from Dead Ringers.
from the Sonic movies. The only scene I'll remember from Dead Ringers is the scene where they're at the dinner table, and then she confronts him. It's like, "You have a twin brother?" He's like, "Yeah, I let him fuck you, whatever, man." It's like, we're gonna move on to the next woman that comes into our gynecologist's office, whatever. Such a weird movie.
I love Dead Ringers. But I also love Darkman.
Did you like the Dead Ringers remake with the women?
I didn't see it because
We put a woman in it and we made him gay.
Those people didn't freak out about that because I guess
It doesn't like it did make sense to me. It makes it less creepy because he's a gynecologist in the movie. But like, if she's a gynecologist, like unless she's like a penis doctor and she's just creeping on dudes. But I don't know.
If anybody's seen the Dead Ringers remake, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Is it any good? I don't know.
but
Give an analysis, your whole written review, please.
Yeah. On this video about
review every
Darkman.
episode in the comments for us. Keep it under 2,000 characters though.
I mean, there was
We need it
also
desperately.
a pilot for a Darkman TV show. Did you know about that?
I feel
No.
that could have worked.
Yeah, it could have, but apparently the pilot's terrible, and they just like were constantly reusing footage from the first movie because they had no budget.
Oh, just like
How
the
is it-
sequel.
Yeah, just
It
like
could
the
maybe work
sequels.
better as a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I did. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, to me, this is like sort of like a RoboCop situation where it's just such like a perfect self-contained story that like does everything it needs to. Like Liam Neeson has his arc on this where, like, I mean, people call this like a superhero movie, but to me, it's more like in the vein of like classic Universal monster movies.
Mm-hmm.
And like Liam Neeson's arc in this is just accepting that he's now a monster.
I am the Frankenstein.
Like,
I mean,
he
you're
loses-
right.
He loses his humanity and he just accepts it by the end.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree. I like that. This is very much like its own movie. But I'm just saying, like, if it was also a show, I think with different cast and whatnot, different like things each episode, I think that could also be interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
what would
saying.
you do? Like a monster of the week kind of thing? Like Darkman starts fighting Universal monsters like the Wolfman.
I mean,
Not even that. It's like I don't know. Maybe the first episode is like I don't know
The
more.
Return
Just
of
like
Durant.
it's just yeah.
Oh god.
It'd be great if the show took place after the third movie. It's
I
like
mean-
Durant, he's back again.
Well, considering how the third movie...
How do they kill him in the second movie?
Oh, in another explosion. Except this time it's a limo.
Something good. They like, it just never explained how he keeps coming back.
I mean, I wish they sort of did it like a reanimator situation where, like, even though, like, Jeffrey Combs is, like, presumably, like, killed off by his creation, here they could have done something similar. Like, even though Durant, like, keeps on allegedly dying in explosions, he just keeps on coming back every time.
The reanimated Darkman crossover.
That could be an episode for the TV show. Where, like, Liam is, like, trying to, like, figure out his, like, synthetic skin, and he meets Herbert West.
It's not gonna be Liam in the TV show.
Oh, you know what I
mean.
mean.
It's gonna be fucking a Nymphotep from the Mummy movie.
No,
He's who plays him in the sequels.
Honestly, I think the guy who played the villain in the third Darkman would probably have been, like, a better Darkman than that guy.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. Like, cause I was looking at the cast, I was like, wait. I was like, he's the villain. I was like, he's fairly talented. Why is he not Darkman?
Yeah, like he has the like right level of like over the top. Like he's doing like basically Liam Neeson in the third movie anyway. Like where he just like loses.
Yeah,
his
Jeffrey
shit.
Fahey. He's a pretty talented actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Like, have you seen the movie Body Parts? Where him and Brad Dourif are in it. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh, you should. That might be a potential pick later.
Yeah, and then Ethan can watch it on YouTube with everything censored and all the titties blurred out.
No, like all the violence is still there, but like all the fucks and shits are gone.
Yeah. What the skips to the next scene?
Yeah, that's what that like Total Recall edit was.
Yeah, like I know when I found that out, like a part of me like just wanted to watch it and not tell y'all like what I was like getting myself into. Just like I didn't want to fuck things over, but at the same time, it was like
it would have been pretty funny though. It's like, oh, it's the scene with the three titties. He's like, I didn't get no three titties. What the fuck?
I don't want that to be your first experience of like a very wonderful Paul Verhoeven movie.
You've never seen Total Recall before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. If you've seen it before, I think it would have been great. But yeah, no, you need to experience the uncensored version.
I'd say if I think that was my point. Is like if I'm gonna be doing this, they might as well do it right, you know?
Yeah.
Not some bastardized, I don't know, church American cut of Total Recall. I'm good off that.
Well, no,
I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Well, we haven't like covered the bit where he becomes Darkman, where he's like, you know.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna skip ahead, like say so, like it explodes. We're gonna put the scene in if we can, of like her reaction, just because like it explodes and it's like it zooms in and it's at the funeral now.
But what about the bit where like Liam's like body just like literally flies out from the explosion? Like, he's going, yeah, it's just.
And he lands in the water behind her, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody notices.
Well, yeah, but there's a giant explosion. Like, the whole building's up in flames.
Yeah, but she didn't hear that massive plop in the water behind her.
No, because, like, all sorts of debris is, like, going in the water. Like, it's, like, and also, like, I don't think she would, like, assume that, like, Liam's corpse literally,
how did
like,
she survive the explosion is what I want to know. Well, she was standing literally at the door of the building, and then when it goes back to the building, it's practically gone.
It's a Sam Raimi movie. Like, it's like you don't really think about these things because he's such like he's a talented director, and like he knows like how to shoot things in a way where you just don't think about that sort of stuff.
Doctor Strange 2.
Not that one.
Is that his worst movie?
I think so. Yeah, maybe. I haven't seen like Oz. It's weird because Sam Raimi, like, he's known for like obviously Evil Dead and Spider-Man, but throughout the 90s, he was just like doing all these like weird little movies. Like he did a Western. He did like A Simple Plan, which is also like a very like
that Western, The Quick and the Dead, is fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah, but he also did A Simple Plan, which is like a sort of like
it makes Sharon Stone likable.
Oh, I mean,
which I didn't think was possible.
Oh,
after Casino.
Yeah, you're still thinking of Casino, right?
I'm still mad about that. I can't fucking stand that woman.
Oh god. Yeah, but we have that amazing...
She was pretty bad in Nobody 2 as well.
Oh, I haven't seen Nobody 2 because that was
spoilers
only like recently,
for Nobody
right?
2.
But yeah, we have that like amazing like transition of like her like after the building's exploding and her just like at the funeral where it's only just her. Like I guess like Liam Neeson didn't have many friends.
He had no friends. His one friend was killed.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
It wasn't
like
even
that,
his friend.
just like
his
his lab
assistant.
assistant. But you also had like
Didn't really
Liam
like him.
Neeson also like proposed to Frances McDormand, and she was just like, no, I'm sort of thinking about it.
No.
Maybe, but now it's just sort of like, oh god, well, I've lost my man.
I will marry his corpse.
Well, they don't even have the corpse because then it like it goes over to like the limo driver and like
Oh
the
my
grave
god,
digger, and it's just
the
like
Undertaker.
yeah. But it's just
He's like, well, there wasn't much to bury. It didn't take me that long.
They only had the
They
ear.
found a pig ear,
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, the ear.
I did like that line.
What did he do? Dig like
a tiny, it's
small
to
little
put,
tunnel
put
and
this
just
like
tossed
tiny
it in
little
there?
box. They cremated the ear. It's like this
I do
tiny little
like
pile of
everything
ash.
preceding this scene, like where he's in the hospital, and then we get that super bitch nurse. She's like, "He can't feel any pain. What an asshole! Look at this!" And it pokes him.
Did you notice one of the doctors was a certain controversial director?
Which one?
John Landis. Not controversial in the sense he made some provocative movie, but controversial in the sense that he killed a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I don't think I noticed him in this movie at all. That's weird.
Did you know Ethan and Joel were both in this too?
Yeah, I was gonna
Really?
bring that up. Do we want to like get to that bit already? Because like I'm not sure if like that's actually true.
I want to finish this hospital scene because this fucking nurse. But because how this is explained, she's like, he has no pain now. We cut the pain receptors. Also, he has superhuman strength, by the way.
Well, because he can't feel pain, like it like enhances his emotions. That's like Darkman's thing. Like his emotions have been heightened, as well as like he can't feel pain.
Sure.
Well, it's like
not really how that works, but all right.
It works in this movie. Like this movie is very silly, but it doesn't like call itself out on it, where it like winks at the audience. It just sort of embraces itself, and that's something I love about it.
How many people did John Landis kill?
Oh, 3. He killed John. No, what's the actor's name? I think it was Vic Morrow, and 2 Vietnamese children.
Oh, well.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's.
Like at the same time?
Yeah, because like he tried to like film like some like helicopter stunt sort of thing, and like Vic Morrow had to like carry these children like underneath this helicopter that was like flying down, and all these like pyrotechnics.
What movie was this for?
The Twilight Zone, with like his segment for the Twilight Zone movie.
His story in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
okay.
And yeah, and sadly the thing. Because like he wanted the pilot to like fly next to like all these like fireworks and shit. And it's like, dude, this is incredibly unsafe. He's like, just do it. And then like what happened. So.
And he would go on to make many a movie after that,
and also appear in this movie because Sam Raimi, I guess, felt sorry for him for some reason.
Well, actually, he didn't do much after that.
I mean, he made Blues
he did
Brothers
Coming to America.
Blues Brothers 2000, so...
Yeah, there was that and Coming to America, and then he didn't really... That was kind of... Oh, and Oscar, starring Sylvester Stallone.
What? What movie, sorry?
Oscar.
Never heard of it.
Well, we're doing it next. No,
yeah, but like, Darkman just
he
leaves
escapes, and then we get that... He escapes. We get that super awesome shot of him in the rain where he finds that awesome coat in the trash.
Yeah, he's
that coat that gets cleaner and cleaner throughout the film.
Even though he
doesn't have a washing machine.
Even though he's like going through like more and more shit, like all these like crazy action sequences.
Yeah, the coat gets cleaner. That's his real power.
He's like he can do magical laundry. That's his superpower. That's something that
I guess he does change his bandages quite a bit throughout the film.
So. True.
Maybe he goes to the laundromat and he's just cleaning everything. He's there.
Well, I mean,
he sees Mr. Chung.
In the Darkman sequels, he's like, and he like goes to the post office like in broad daylight, like twice throughout the movie, and it's just like, okay, that like takes away all like the aura this character has.
Dayman. Fighter of the Darkman.
Champion
of the sun.
You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Day, man.
Fight the
Going to the
Darkman.
post office. Fighting off Durant.
To Return of Durant.
Again.
Durant actually is in the second movie, same actor and everything again.
It's Larry Drake. He's back. He's the same character.
Yeah, I think.
I know what would have been cool if they did a twist where somebody got Darkman's mask technology and was pretending to be Drake.
That would have been too clever for a direct-to-video
like
sequel.
it was Philip J. Durant, his brother.
I mean, like all
you?
he gets from like that helicopter crash in this movie, look, because like he comes back in the second one, it's just like a couple of scars on his face. It's like, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, even in the poster, he just has like one like scar on his cheek.
Which is like, even though like Darkman like gets blown to oblivion and has his face all fucked up for the rest of his life, I guess Durant is just built different.
All I remember from the sequel is like when they see each other for the first time, and Darkman's like, "Oh, how?" and Durant's just like, "Fuck you." And nothing's explained.
I mean, that movie is just dull. I do think like the third one is better just because of that villain character, as we said before. Like he just makes that movie a bit more fun.
I remember liking 3 better than 2 simply because of Say.
That what's his name? Jeff Fay or Jeffrey?
Jeff Fay.
Yeah. But yeah, after there's also because the thing about this movie is like it's silly, but it's also like I said before, like it's sad because like you have like Darkman like coming out of the alleyway, like coming to like his face is
so
all fucked
cool.
up. But then he sees Frances McDormand just walking.
Yeah, he
by.
magically comes out of the same alleyway she's walking by the way.
Yeah, and then he's like, Julie, it's me,
Julie,
and,
it's me.
And then Frances McDormand's just like, ugh.
He's like, "Oh, don't touch me, you dirty bum."
It's like, oh.
If she would have just waited 1 second and let him like compose himself.
It's just like, well, I mean, to her, she's like dealing with a lot. She thinks her boyfriend's dead, and also has this like corruption
How many months
case.
has it been since the explosion?
I imagine a while, like a couple of months, probably.
Yeah, because like the way it's posed is like she immediately jumps in bed with Developer Man.
Does she though?
Like that's where she's living.
I don't think she does though. I don't think they have a scene. Like she obviously like hangs around him, but I don't think.
No, she like I'm pretty sure like he states like that's literally where she went after it happened is to his house.
Villain. Yeah, but I don't think but I don't really trust that like slimy land developer. I think he was only saying that just to fuck with Darkman.
No, because remember when he shows up later and asks, "Was there somebody else?" and she's like, "Well, yeah, you were dead."
True, I guess.
So she kind of admits to it, yeah.
But she does. So she's not doing it like. She still has feelings. She still loves Liam, and that's the thing.
Yeah, she still loves the Darkman. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with the characters' names in this movie, by the way?
What, Peyton?
Westlake,
Peyton
Robert
Westlake.
G. Durant. Yeah.
Like, it's very comic booky, which is a good thing.
It is very, very comic book names.
Yeah, in this movie, like, Sam Raimi, like, even though we keep on bringing up, like, Doctor Strange too, like, this and those Spider-Man movies show that, like, he can do, like, good comic book movies. His style just is, like, a good natural fit for it. Even though I think this movie, it makes better use of it, because, like, whenever like Darkman has like his emotions get heightened and you like the camera like literally like goes into his mind and you see all these crazy like visions and all that.
Well,
like,
after he sees jewelry and he's in his little cardboard box in the gutter, which is also a very well shot scene, and it zooms in on his eye, which is also the whirlpool of water.
Yeah, like there's all sorts of cool creative visuals in this movie.
Yeah.
Right,
No, Ethan, go ahead.
My favorite part of this whole movie is like when Liam Neeson's face is all burnt up or whatnot. Watching his teeth move as he's talking.
Yes.
Like, I think that particularly is really cool.
Makeup
the makeup in this movie
awesome.
is great. It's amazing. Like it sort of is like how his mouth like moves up and down. Like you can probably say it's a bit silly, but like the makeup itself is amazing.
But it makes sense because his jaw, with all that skin gone, is kind of lifted forward too.
I mean, it's also like how does he pronounce words anymore as well? But like again,
Yeah,
doesn't matter. Like in this movie,
especially when he's by himself in the dark, he's like, Jolie.
well, there's the bit where like a bit later on where he's like trying to like impersonate, like working on his like impersonation
Durant,
skills. Yeah, and he's just like, what does he say again? He says. But after he like says the line, he like does this little like chuckle and like the teeth go up and down like.
Yeah, he's like like a laughing skeleton from like the 60s.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of like the thing. Like he doesn't, because he said before, like he becomes the monster and he like just enjoys killing people.
Yeah.
Like
all right, we got to start ripping through the plot here. We've been babbling. So after that, he goes to the lab. He gets all the shit in the lab, and then he brings it to this abandoned warehouse that he finds. Like, is it like a smelting factory or whatever?
Some like abandoned factory. And
and all he has is a photo of himself that's a bit fucked up. So he puts it through, and it's like, oh, that's not gonna work. So what he does is he does like what I do in Photoshop, and he reverses the image and moves it off to the side.
So what he's like, saying,
this is going to take 573 hours to complete.
Yeah, so like throughout that time, I'm just gonna like get revenge.
Yeah, and then he goes and he hunts them down. He's like, he's in the air ducts of this fancy party.
Yeah,
and he sees Ted, and he. Oh, this is the scene we were talking about where Durant just goes and gets Ted the martini. It's like, oh, I'd love one.
Just those line deliveries, like I would love one.
I'd love one. And like the weird grooming thing with Durant and Ted, and then Darkman kidnaps Ted Raimi.
Yeah,
and he's in a sewer.
Yeah,
or something.
Sewer, and it's great because like Ted Raimi like literally probably like tells everything Darkman everything he knows, but Darkman's just like, oh, I know Ted, but let's just pretend you didn't. And he just straight up murders him.
So great.
They are
like earlier on where he's like the dark. What secrets does it hold?
Liam Neeson is having the time of his life in this movie, and I love it.
Yeah. See, he's just channeling.
Yeah,
our
but
boy
he just
Bruce.
outright kills Ted Raimi by like sticking his head up the manhole in like peak traffic.
And then he goes and takes the pictures of like the whole crew and everything. Mostly, Paulie.
Yeah, is Paulie actually his name?
Yeah, the character's name is the bald guy. His name is Paulie. And what he does is he starts making all the masks.
Yeah.
And then this is the first time we see him becoming someone else.
Yeah.
He becomes Paulie. This is before he gets like the voice mimicry thing down.
Yeah. Like he sort of
so
like
what he does
he's working on like grunts and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he knocks out Paulie.
A bit of a weird thing how he like just manages like perfectly. He also becomes the exact height as the person he's impersonating, but like again, doesn't matter.
They should have put the Paulie actor in like some high top shoes or something. Because you never have to show the actor's feet.
Yeah, I guess. Like again, this like you could like poke a dozen holes in this movie, but it's like it doesn't matter because like everything else is just so great.
But this is always the case in shape-shifting movie, like stuff with shape-shifting where they become the exact, or they're putting a mask on. Like fucking Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise is a foot shorter than everyone else.
Yeah,
he puts a fucking mask on.
Tiny
He's the same
little
height
man.
as that person now. Yeah.
It's like if it was realistic, like at the end of like the first movie on that train, like who was it?
Yeah.
Was it John Voight in the first
John
movie?
Voight. Yeah, our boy John Voight.
Our boy John Voight would have been like,
go watch the Anaconda.
Yeah, right here. We're gonna plug that shit right now.
I remember Ethan watched it and he's like, oh, you guys just keep saying John Voight as if it's something.
It is though. It's everything.
In that particular movie, from what I've seen, I can imagine he's like the weight of that movie.
Bro, he has to carry the acting capabilities of J-Lo and fucking Ice Cube.
Exactly. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, the Midnight Cowboy had to come back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like the sort of the fun stuff in Darkman, where he's like impersonating, like he does his little sting to get all, like he takes the money as well.
Yeah, and
He, like-
that's how they kill Paulie, is because the money's gone, and then Durant just throws him out the window.
Well, no, he also like puts in like 2 tickets to like I think it was like Florida or something. Also a ticket
Yeah.
for Ted as well, which you imagine would like send Durant just into like a
That's why
depressive
he's extra
spiral.
pissed off. Yeah,
Yeah, because
that was my boy.
yeah,
Took
throughout
my
this
boy
whole
from me,
movie, he's
Paulie.
just like mourning Ted, and he's like, "Why, Ted? Why?"
Why?
Like, there's so many like scenes of him like in the corner crying, like having a drink, like stroking a photo of Ted Raimi.
Oh my god.
It's like, you did it again, Durant. You fucked up the one good thing you ever had.
Hey, so they throw Paulie out the window because they think he took the money and was sleeping with Ted.
Yeah. Well, only because
And,
he was sleeping with Ted.
And the lady's screaming, and then she looks over, and then
it's
there's
great.
Darkman as Paulie. He's starting to melt.
Yeah.
Starts
But he
screaming
also does a
again.
little smile. Like,
He's like,
he's taking joy in this.
He is, because remember, his mind, the emotions are enhanced because he can't feel anything else.
But it is lovely to
Also,
watch.
that nurse never gets her comeuppance.
I mean,
Never see her again.
Have you seen the third movie? Apparently, I think like one of the nurses like is also one of the villains in the third movie. They
She's
bring
one
her
of the.
back.
Okay.
It's dumb, but yeah, it's like whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm surprised they didn't do a thing like Hollow Man 2, where to fight Hollow Man, you must become the Hollow Man.
Oh god. I mean,
So it's just two invisible dudes. Just because the other guy's invisible too doesn't mean they can fucking see each other.
I mean, they do.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not how it works.
They kind of do that in the third movie though, because like the thing is, like the nurse wants to like extract like Darkman's like I don't know DNA and like make a super drug, and Jeff Fay sort of takes that drug, so his emotions are heightened as well. So you do kind of get like Jeff as
all
Darkman.
she had to do was cut his like the pain receptor in his spine, and he would have been Darkman.
Yeah, but
levels of strength.
We need a plot for Darkman 3. So it's
his
like, what else are we
DNA
going
isn't
to
special.
do?
He's just super smart. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Like they were running out of ideas for Darkman 3. Like, I mean, the movie's called Die Darkman Die. It's like they were running out.
The return of Durant, Die Darkman Die. The return of Die Durant Die.
What is that? The fourth one?
Yeah, Darkman 4. They should just call it Durant again.
Here we Durant again.
Fuck. What did he do? What did he do after he kills Paulie? He goes and sees Julie because his face mask is perfected.
And it's great because like Julie's like visiting the cemetery.
He creeps on him.
Yeah, and it's just like it's a moment where like Julie is like obviously like freaked out, but Liam's like going, "No,
rightfully
Julie,
so.
It's me. I'm at like a hospital and I'm getting therapy for the incident."
But his voice still isn't fully healed.
Yeah, but
it still sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julie. Man, that bullshit lie he comes up with, and she doesn't really question it.
Well, like I think for her, she's just like happy that her man's back.
Yeah.
And
how dare she be happy?
Yeah.
For him.
Women being happy all the time. Yeah, right.
Because like, is there anything else that happens like
happiness
after that
in my
scene?
life not allowed.
Or do we want to get to like? I'm sure is everyone's favorite scene in this movie, the pink elephant scene.
No, that's after he impersonates Durant.
Oh yeah, true.
So we get the whole scene where his next part of his plan is to get Durant arrested so he can go to the business deal. Okay, no, the scene before where he gets all the information, he's outside with the radio thing in his ear, and he's listening, and he's like, when he scurries away, he's like,
yeah, he runs away. But we also get to.
He literally goes.
Also, a fun fact about that like scene, like one of the shots from that is also just outright reused in Darkman 2. Like, because it's all like the same scene where like he's like spying like on Durant, like recording stuff, but they just outright reused a shot from it, and it's just like, hey, that's not from this movie.
No, did they just change the background, or they just
no? It's the exact. You can still see like it's the
Durant
same.
just goes back to his mansion.
Yes.
What the fuck? So, anyways, Darkman gets him arrested because he puts the mask on and
Yeah,
he goes and robs a
it's a
convenience store. And he goes, "Let's get it."
he looks
I am
directly
Robert
into
G.
the
Durant.
camera. It's great.
Which is doesn't make any sense because the police wouldn't have arrested him because it's stated later that all the cops are under the developer man's thumb.
But like I guess like he still has to like because he is like let go like fairly quickly, but he still has to like I guess like be detained.
Well, the lawyer states like, "Oh, it wasn't easy to get you out of here."
Yeah,
Durant's
but
like, "Oh, fuck off."
fuck off! I gotta get to this meeting at the Chinese
Yeah, I
restaurant.
gotta get to the meeting.
And it's like great because like Liam is like impersonating Durant, and he's just like, what does he say again? See, like he says like something.
The Chinese guy, he's like, "Oh, cousin Ping Ching, he didn't do his job this month, so I can't give you your money." And then Liam does his what he thinks Durant is like kind of thing.
Yeah, well, all we
So
know
he
is
sits down. He's
Durant
like,
is just this
"You have
monster."
to the end of I finished this cigar." He cuts the cigar till it's like 1/4.
Yeah, and starts
And he just starts smoking, and then he puts the fire against his hand, and the Asian guy's like, "Oh, this guy's fucking hardcore. You win, Bob."
Yeah. My name's not Bob, by the way, but
My name's not Bob. It's Robert G. Durant.
yeah, but then you have like Durant like just running to the restaurant and like he's just like, what's going on to that like driver? He's just like, what? Aren't you already in there? He's just like, fuck, and he's like,
The scene where they're looking at each other is really well done.
it's
when they're in the revolving
cool.
door.
It's really cool.
Like this is where Larry Drake shows like this is probably the most emotion he's shown so far in the movie, other than telling the lawyer to fuck off.
Menace. Yeah, he's just like shoot him.
Just
They
the
do.
look. And he had to,
shoot him.
he had to do that twice.
Oh,
Think about that.
true.
He had to do
true.
it twice from different perspectives. Bro, Eddie Murphy could have been Darkman.
Honestly, yeah.
But
I wish
Eddie Murphy would be like, "No, you're not getting other actors to be me. I'm going to become the actor."
Yeah, like I'm just gonna play
Eddie Murphy
Durant.
to play everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, the movie.
Yeah, like this is actually a prequel to Norbit.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Norbert versus the Nutty Professor.
Oh god, versus Darkman.
Versus Darkman. What other movie did he play a bunch of characters in?
Coming to America.
Yeah, so Prince, what was the prince's name in Coming to America?
I don't remember.
So Coming to America, Prince Man versus Norbert versus the Nutty Professor.
Versus Darkman.
It's the Prince Arsenio Hall's character.
No, he's like his lackey.
Yeah, would we also
sorry,
throw
I
in
was
Pluto
seeing it.
Nash
I was
just
wondering.
for fun?
No, Eddie Murphy is the prince.
Okay. I've still yet to see that movie.
It's pretty funny. There was an Amazon Prime sequel.
Yeah, I remember that coming out, and people were like, "It's a movie that's out." That's about it.
I'll say this though, Beverly Hills Cop 4 was better than 3. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's something at least.
Yeah, but like it was straight to video, so it's just Eddie Murphy just cussing and saying the N-word a lot, which I don't remember him doing at all in the originals. Like he swore, but he wasn't constantly calling people the N-word.
Times are changing, I guess. It's Beverly Hills Cop.
And he has a daughter now.
Oh.
Is Darkman now on the
and they have kids now.
Is he like going to talk about the Beverly Hills Cop movies or?
I was just bringing it up as like a side tangent.
Okay.
Axel F was better than 3.
But you did it in the
bad.
voice of Darkman though, so that's what I was getting at.
Eddie Murphy was the Darkman in the movie. Yeah.
I'll put a little like drum sound effect there.
Yeah, or cut that.
No, we're keeping it. It's staying in. So, do we then get to
shit alert?
Everyone's favorite scene? I'm hoping it's everyone's favorite scene because it's my favorite.
Yeah, the carnival scene is fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's an emote in our server.
yeah. Oh god. So, do we want to just do an in-depth breakdown?
Oh,
where
yes, please.
So we're at the carnival, and they're having the time of their life. They're on the Ferris wheel, and then they're just walking around. And then it was like, Liam, I'm having so much fun with you. When he's like, oh, but I gotta be back at my hospital meeting soon. And it's just like, oh, screw the hospital meeting. Just stay for a bit longer. But then you also have like the side show like Freak. It's just like, he's a freak, and like got these people laughing at him. But to take his mind off it, Liam's just like, you know what, Julie, I'm gonna win you like the biggest, fluffiest elephant there is. And then
you went behind the line, buddy.
Yeah, like he froze.
Yes, I was behind the line.
It's like, why don't you get lost? Weirdo.
I won the pink elephant for my girlfriend.
You have that amazing shot, like, this is one of my favorite shots, where, like, it goes into, like, Liam's head, and, like, it's a very Sam Raimi thing. Then, like, it comes out from, like, his other eye, and, like, the background's all, like, flying around and coming back together.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. And then, it's a full-on Sam Raimi moment.
Yeah, so he grabs the carny, the dirty, smelly carny.
Well, no, he just no, it's great. He grabs like his two fingers and just bends them back.
Yeah, and then he throws them through the wall.
But it's amazing because like it's like panning to like each character, like them just screaming. Like it's like the Cardi, Liam Neeson, and then Frances McDormand just screaming.
Oh my god! And then he grabs the elephant. Take the fucking elephant.
Take it, and she's going, no. It's like, take the fucking elephant right now.
Take it now. Take it. Take the fucking elephant.
And then he looks at himself. He's like, and he starts melting.
But then it also like transitions to just being really sad because he's like, forgive me.
Don't look at me.
But then like it's also great because like then like it has like them running off, but you can also just hear like the carnival guy still going, he's a freak. He's a freak. He's a freak. But like it's still like again the thing with this movie is like it's silly, but it still like takes like the character stuff seriously. Like I've probably said that a bunch of times throughout this, but like it's what happens to Liam Neeson is sad.
It is.
Well, you can tell it's hitting his soul in the moment. Like all of this confrontation happening, it makes him break. You know, and
Ethan, I have to know because this was your first time ever watching Darkman. And you've seen the gifs of this scene before. What was going through your head when you got to see it for the first time with the sound and everything?
A real way I can describe how I felt, because like what's on screen is what's on screen. It's like you're watching an anxiety attack happen to his character basically on screen. And I mean, as far as like y'all mentioned, like the not in a bad way whatsoever, but like the campiness, like the close up of him and whatnot, the CGI and everything. I mean, it's a great reaction. Like
this is the best scene in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of great scenes in this movie, but this is like the highlight for I want to say.
Yeah, like this is the most.
Well, it is also like the most full-on Sam Raimi moment in the movie as well.
Yeah. This is full on Evil Dead editing right here.
Yeah. Like it's like you know that the famous hospital scene in Spiderman 2 where like he just this is like the Darkman version of that. So
it's just like when he fucking gives her the elephant, just like the fucking elephant. It's so goddamn funny. Yeah. So if we can splice that in because people need to see. That is so good. Or
just go watch the movie because I feel like not a lot of people know about this movie, and that makes me a bit sad.
I'll have you know that a couple thousand people on Letterboxd have seen this film.
Oh, who gives a shit about Letterboxd? Like the movie, it has like a weirdly like I think it's the average is like a 3.3 on Letterboxd, which I feel like
3.4.
Okay, that's still a bit low for me. I don't know why. I always thought this was like some sort of like cult.
This was actually the best movie of 1990.
What else was in 1990? Like
how you chose. Yeah, you know what else? You chose the other movie you couldn't watch. Total Recall came out the same year.
Okay. Wasn't Total Recall 91 or... No, it was
1990.
Okay.
Also, one of my favorite movies all time, fucking Tremors, came out this year.
Oh, Tremors as well. What a great year.
And Gremlins 2.
we were having like a good when it came to like horror comedies.
We were eating so good in 1990
Why can't
when
we
none
just?
of us were
Crazy
We
born.
were
year.
never alive, but I want to go back. Take us back.
1990 was the year of the sequel. Like probably the first year of the sequel, because Back to the Future 3, Gremlins 2, Child's Play 2, Predator 2, RoboCop 2, Troll 2,
Oh God.
Exorcist 3, Reanimator 2.
Do you just have like a list prepared of like all the sequels
Yeah,
that
I
came
did.
out? You just really wanted
Texas
to talk...
Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
The
this was
else?
best
the first.
ones
Oh,
that no one ever-
Maniac Cop 2. This was the. Psycho 4.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this was probably the first year of the sequel, I want to say.
Okay, so I guess that's our fun fact. Well,
There was no Friday the 13th movie that came out this year. Very interesting.
Okay, that is legitimately shocking.
Also the Godfather Part 3.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I mean, I guess like the Friday the 13th sequels were like sort of wrapping up around this time, like the 80s were coming to an end, so
Yeah, they were releasing almost one every year.
yeah, one every year, yeah. Like Friday the 13th was very much the Saw of its time, like in terms of just like how they were pumping these movies out.
So from 1980 to
Yeah, I think they were doing one like every year from like 1980 to like
because first one was 86 and then part 6 is in 1980 was part 1 and then part 6 is in 86.
yeah, so they were just
And
pumping
then
these movies out.
Part 8 was in fucking 89, so they took a year off.
And then they came back with
And
like
there's,
the
like-
worst Friday sequels, so
Well, not 9 doesn't come out until
I mean, I think
5
I think
years
there was a bit
after
of a gap.
8.
Yeah, like 9 was
Yeah. And then Jason X was
like early 2000s.
8 years
so,
after
yeah,
9.
That's when they started taking gaps.
When did the licensing problem start? Was it after the 09 remake?
I think they might have still had like problems even before that.
Or that? Yeah, it's probably after X then.
Yeah, because I think like they like was like 9 like New Line Cinema. Like, did they?
9 and 10 are different. So I think Paramount owns 1 through 8, and then New Line owns 9 and 10, and then I don't know who owns the 09 reboot.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a messy series, much like this
Yeah.
conversation, which has gone
Also,
off tangent so many times.
I gotta get this out there: the Friday the 13th video game, you cannot play it at all anymore.
Oh yeah, that is.
I know
sad.
it's
You
so
can't even play
sad.
the bots. There's no local server. Like me and Ethan couldn't just go in there and play bots if we wanted to.
Yeah, that shit's done.
Fucking
afraid.
bullshit.
Welcome to modern gaming.
Fuck you, whoever owns the rights or doesn't own. Like, just get it over with. Make a fucking movie and get us our shit back, please. It's been too long. We haven't gotten a movie since 09. It's been almost 20 years.
Weren't they working on
And
like a
the
TV
09 movie
show
isn't really that
or
good,
whatever at some point? Like, there's been all sorts of like crazy stories of like what's going on, but
Yeah.
But anyway, Darkman. So after the amazing pink
Darkman.
elephant scene, it's all like goes back to being just sort of sad, where it's just like she's saying like I would have helped you, Peyton. I would have helped you.
Well, no, because earlier he asked, like, if my face was all fucked up, would you stay? She's like, oh, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
But you look good. You look good.
Yeah, and then he's just like it's amazing because like Liam Saw like has like this smile on his face, but then he like transitions to automatically like smiling and being happy. He's like, yes, I am back for real.
Yes. It is I.
I mean, you also have that sad shot of like where she like goes into like the factory and like you see like his like the synthetic skin mask and it just melts away.
Yeah.
It's like
They use that back to back.
hmm.
Durant and the crew see it melt, and then she sees a mask melt.
Yeah. But then she like goes back to like a land developer man who's still trying to build Delta City.
Fuck. It's just he shows a diorama of it too.
Yeah.
which is just fucking Delta City, but his
Yeah.
is crystal instead of like that white plyboard.
That like crappy plywood. That's
yeah.
Were you half expecting Ed 209 to just come into the building?
Like, oh my god. Sam Raimi has to have seen RoboCop, right?
I guess, well, because like we were talking earlier, how it's like sort of like people say this was like a Batman script at one point, which I don't think it is, but he did want to make an adaptation of The Shadow, but he couldn't get the rights.
It feels
so
very
then,
much
but it
like
still
the character
feels
The Shadow,
yeah, I guess, yeah, it does, but it still also has a lot of RoboCop, which we were talking about, still.
which would go on to be played by Alec Baldwin.
Oh god. Also directed by the guy who directed Razorbacks, so
Oh, okay. Those are two very different movies.
yeah. I haven't seen The Shadow, but I love Razorbacks, so
The Shadow is like kind of, I'd say it's a poor man's version of this, honestly.
So Sam Raimi won in the end.
Yeah, what year did The Shadow come out? Is what I want to know.
I think it was like 94, so like a couple years after, but
Do you think he wanted to cast Bruce Campbell as The Shadow?
probably, yeah, he definitely wanted Bruce. Well, that's sort of like a thing, like even as like far back as like a movie like Crime Wave, where he was like being like, can I cast my friend Bruce in this? And like the studio was just like, absolutely not.
Oh, I forgot. The guy who directed Razorback also directed Highlander.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So this guy has two really good movies under his belt, and then a bunch of dog shit.
Yeah,
He directed one of the Resident Evil sequels.
Oh god.
What a versatile person this is.
A wife swap.
What, a wife swap between Sam Raimi and Russell McKay?
No, it's like W.S. Anderson, because his wife is Mila Jovovich.
Oh
like,
god.
She's like, honey, we need money. He's like, I can't direct another Resident Evil, babe.
I need a break.
Let me call up Russell.
Yeah, do you think like he was like on the set every day though, just making sure everything like went on schedule and like no one was like?
Oh, he was definitely there
because he loves Mila so much.
It strikes me as a person where he doesn't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere without each other.
Oh god. But yeah, so
Like,
do you want to get back to the movie though, or?
I guarantee W.S. Anderson had some say in that shitty Hellboy movie. It only makes sense.
Was Mila also in that?
Yeah, she was the main villain.
Oh no. Oh.
That's a whole other can of worms that I don't want to get into right now because I'll be here for hours just saying how much I hate that movie.
Yeah. But yeah, so during this scene, like, Francis is just like revealing, like, you're the one who ordered that hit on the lab.
It was me, Austin. It was me.
Yeah, so she finds that out, and then she says like something that was like, if you're not gonna kill me, I've got other things to do right now.
Yeah, it was really weird. She's like, are you gonna kill me? Like, he's like, well, can we have sex maybe? She's like, no. Like, well, then leave, dummy.
The most nonchalant conversation in any movie.
Yeah, it was for such a serious conversation with very high stakes. Neither of them really gave a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then of course, like he's like, Robert comes in. He's like, oh, I know who's doing all this, Robert. You naughty boy.
Wesley.
You were supposed to kill him.
Yeah. It's like, then it's just like, finish the job.
She's like, oh, where is she? She's like, she's outside. Just go follow her, you dumbass.
Yeah.
I don't like this huge transition from Robert not being the main villain anymore. Because this other guy, this other guy he probably had, 2 minutes of screen time up until the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
then he starts hamming it up at the end.
I think the fact that he hands up at the end like makes it okay for me. Like he's sort of like going a bit full redacted, but I'm kind of okay with it.
Like, I didn't really think about it till like you just mentioned it, but yeah, it is kind of weird how like Durant is like the like I'm bad like guy, and then like the attention flips on like to this guy.
Yeah. Unlike RoboCop, where we know Dick is he's the main big bad.
Like they establish Dick like way better compared to like. What's this guy's name? Is it like Stracker or Strack?
Oh, he is a
like it's a
fucking Louis Strack Jr.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're going back to the comic book names of characters. Is Darkman a 100 original idea by Raimi?
It's his way of just like making a shadow movie without having the shadow. Yeah. So, I mean, I do think Marvel actually did pick this up and did a few comics on Darkman. So,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I guess like we might see Darkman appear in the cinematic universe eventually, like when they want to get really nostalgic.
I mean, Raimi's already done 4 Marvel films, so
you want to like see a version of this with a bit more of a budget, like a big MCU budget, except it loses all of the charm.
This movie doesn't need $500 million, you know?
Yeah. But it doesn't need to be like sent through like the Disney slot machine. That's what I'm getting at.
Let's be honest, this if they made it go straight to frickin'
Disney
Plus under the FXX.
They wouldn't have learned from the like direct-to-video sequels. Like nothing would have changed.
They would use the remnants of Fox Studios to make it.
Yeah, but yeah, after that big scene where like it's revealed it was really I, we then saw a transition to what I guess is like the big action sequence of the movie.
The action sequence that is plastered all over the trailer for this movie because it's the only action sequence in the movie.
Well, it's great because it's where like it has a great mix. Like before, like you get to helicopter stuff, you have like Darkman like picking off like the henchmen, and like they do the really cool the double mask thing where he sends out.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it's a great use of like Darkman's abilities as well. Also,
and then he comes up to the guy who just killed his buddy. Wearing the guy's mask.
And he's just like smiling.
He's doing the smile, down,
yeah. It's and he starts doing like the pirate laugh, and it's great.
I like how he kills this guy too, because he uses the same method that Durant tried to kill him with at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, it's like a great like full circle moment.
The little bird drinking the water thing.
Even though he blows up his whole lab in the process. And Ethan, I'm not sure...
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense for the very end of this movie, how he just had all these masks stuffed into his pants.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
it's like, the light can't touch him they're touching my dick.
Yeah. But Ethan, how do you feel about potentially knowing that Darkman's cat blew up?
That cat's definitely dead.
Oh, I know. I wasn't sure if we were going to mention the cat, but yes, like the cat is like a highlight for me. And
to be fair, the cat never really comes around to him. He's just kind of there.
Well,
catching mice.
Okay, this might the answer to Saad's question is the fact it might be dead. That upsets me.
Well, I guess like this might give you a reason to watch the direct-to-video sequels, because the cat survives apparently, and they're like living with.
Is it the same cat, or did they use a different cat?
It's probably a different cat, but like I'm assuming it's like supposed to be a
same breed.
Yeah, same breed and everything.
Okay, it'd be great if they got like a different cat, like just like one of those skinless cat or hairless cat. Skinless cat.
The cat is also using the synthetic skin.
They know what they could have did is he perfects the synthetic skin, because the cat in the first movie got a skin blown off.
So it's like so it only works on cats.
Yeah,
and then Darkman opens up a business like a hospital for like burnt cats.
Burnt cat ward.
And he's like, how do you do it, patient? And it's just like, I have my ways. Yeah. But yeah, like the cat survives. It's the same cat, like in the sequels, and like I'm guessing they do come around to each other, because like Darkman does hold it and he does stroke it, and like those movies aren't good, but
not the Darkman I know.
The cat, it's nice. It's nice knowing that he just has a cat now, and like they're on.
Plus, he hates Darkman.
No, the cat like loves Darkman. Like he comes up to him
in the sequels. Yeah, but like,
it's nice.
There is no sequels.
True.
Like RoboCop, there is no sequels. There's no remake.
True, but I might give a pass just for like confirming that the cat is okay, and it's like they're best friends now. So.
All right. Well, there you go, Ethan.
That warms my heart. That's good to know.
You got worms in your heart, just like the cat, probably.
Now you don't. Now you have no reason to watch the Darkman sequels now, because I've told you the best part about them.
I still might go back. I got the Blu-rays. They're sitting there. I can't believe they made a Blu-ray of
There
Die
was, like,
Darkman Die.
This shit.
We had to wait how many years for a Godzilla vs. Biolante Blu-ray, but Die Darkman Die.
And the Return of
Fucking-
Durant had just like put on.
Yeah. They made a Criterion of that.
Dark
the
Diamond
Godzilla
Dark.
movie. No. Imagine. Someone goes into the Criterion closet. Die Darkman Die is my favorite Criterion.
Who would do that though? Do you think it would be Sam Raimi? Going like,
Yeah.
man, I wish I could have directed Darkman sequels because like I don't know who.
I wish I
them,
wasn't
but
busy.
but they did a great job. They really like they perfected my original vision, and yeah, Die Darkman Die. I'm taking this with me. This Criterion edition.
The sequel didn't even come out till 5 years later, guys.
What? Die Darkman Die.
Yeah, it was 5 years.
What was it? Oh, really? I thought
And that's why you couldn't get Liam Neeson back, because he was doing a Spielberg film.
Yeah,
did
he
Spielberg
was.
film. He ain't going back to that shit.
He's director video, no less. Yeah.
Cool.
So after like the lab blows up, we sort of like.
Well, what was?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we.
Well, I was gonna say, what was Raimi doing in '95 where he couldn't do this? Oh, he did the Quick and the Dead. Okay, that was good. That was a good decision.
So he made a good choice.
He made a good decision.
So we have like the. How do you feel about this big action sequence? Because I love it. It's
pretty good, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
for it being the only big action sequence in the movie, it's really good.
It delivers. Like he's like holding on to like the helicopter and he's like being flown around.
Get out of the way!
He also gets like flown
Get
to
out of here!
he gets flown into a building, which is like a great little like Sam Raimi quick moment of comedy.
Yeah, and then he's like, hello.
No, he's like, excuse me. And then he just gets pulled out immediately. And he goes, ah.
Oh, it's so good.
And it's also great because you had that other like police helicopter that joins the chase. And I'm not sure if you noticed because like you got the guy like telling him to like pull over or like land. Pull over. Did you notice that's Sam Raimi doing like some ADR?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's Sam Raimi doing that voice. You can just sort of tell just the way he talks.
Liam wasn't available that day.
Or not Liam, like the actor who's like flying the police helicopter. Sorry, not Liam.
Oh, okay.
But there is like some ADR from Bruce Campbell, I believe.
Yeah, for Liam.
Yeah, for Liam. I think it's like the times where he says Julie like that. I think that's Bruce Campbell.
Julie.
But yeah, we get the and also like it's amazing once like Durant like tells like the helicopter pilot to just dip him down onto the road. He's like he goes on that truck and there's that amazing shot where he's just going and you just see his legs just like I love that bit so much.
Oh,
it's an amazing moment of like comedy. Like as we like Sam Raimi's style obviously has a lot of influence from the Three Stooges, and that's just like a great little moment.
I also like how Darkman kills Durant.
Oh yeah.
Well, kills quotations.
I mean, just before we get to that, we mentioned the Coen Brothers cameo earlier, but it's also a sort of double cameo where you have like the Oldsmobile from Evil Dead making its like
Evil Dead
contractually obligated appearance because it has to appear in every Sam Raimi movie. It's just like law.
Was it in Doctor Strange? It was probably in the background when Bruce Campbell was there.
I'm not sure if it's in Quick and the Dead though. That's the thing. I'm not sure if it's like just really
it's
well
kind of
hidden.
hard. Maybe it's kind of hard to put a car
because I know they like
period piece
modded it to like for like Return to Oz. It's in not Return to Oz. What's it called again? Oz the Great and Powerful.
Oz the Great and Powerful.
Yeah, like it's somewhere there.
That didn't he? Oh,
he did, but he was able to.
That might be his worst action.
Oh really? I haven't seen it. Like I have no desire to see it.
That
aside
might be worse
from the fact that Sam Raimi directed
Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is nothing in that film.
You don't even
that's
like
redeemable.
James Franco.
No, he's probably the worst part of that movie, to be honest with you.
But yeah,
if they cast Dave Franco.
Oh god. But yeah, Ethan, how would you feel to know that like I'm not sure if this has ever been like 100% confirmed since it's so quick, but apparently the Coen brothers are driving the Oldsmobile that like hits Darkman.
Yeah.
Ethan,
come back.
Is he still here or did he leave?
He just muted himself.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Because
I really had to rock a piss.
I really wanted to know his opinion on.
We'll ask him in the wrap up.
Yeah. But yeah, like, because I'm not sure if it's ever been confirmed if it was actually them though. But like, to me, it's such like a
They're
fun
they're listed.
They're listed in the credits or like on IMDb
Yeah.
or something. Okay, good. Because like it's such a quick.
They are listed.
It's so quick that I'm not sure how anyone would like notice it's them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way as we'll get to the way Darkman kills Durant. Well, until Darkman 2, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool. Like he hooks the helicopter
onto a truck,
like chain to like this truck that's going under the overpass, and he basically Mission Impossibles them.
Yeah, he says, "Kiss your ass goodbye, Durant."
And he's like,
he's laughing. He's like, "See you in hell." Oh god! And plus, you have like,
you should try and like go back and find that scene specifically to like get the shot of the Coens in the car, or just the car that hits them. Yeah, and then
and like we'll confirm. And if it's them or not, we'll put something here, like if it's definitely them or not.
It's basically been confirmed it was them. Like Raimi said it was them.
Oh, okay, good. Because like I just really want that to be true because it's too amazing.
Yeah,
like,
I think Ethan fucking loved that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back. Did you hear what we were talking about, or?
Sorry, no, I had to do a few things, but I'm back now.
I had to take out the trash.
We were talking about
Liam Neeson was downstairs. He's like, "Take out the fucking trash."
He kicks open the door holding like a trash bag, and he's like pushing it in Ethan's face. Take out the fucking trash.
Take out the fucking trash.
With teeth like just clacking onto each other.
Yeah. Ethan, we were talking about the Coen brothers cameo where like allegedly the Coen brothers are driving like the Evil Dead Oldsmobile in the big helicopter chase sequence that hits Darkman. I just wanted to know how you feel about that.
During the time watching it, I didn't know that was dumb, but I think it's awesome that they contributed that.
I mean, it's so quick that like I don't know how anyone would notice, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the same year they did Nowhere's Crossing, so I think it's also interesting they went out of their way to do this for Sam.
I mean, yeah, like it's because they're best friends apparently, and like apparently I think Sam Raimi was asked like, "Oh, how do you feel that the Coen brothers were like went on to be these like acclaimed, like auteurs? How do you feel about that?" And he's just like, "Yeah, I'm happy for them. I'm glad."
Like, I fucking hate him.
No, I think Sam Raimi is like self-aware enough that he knows his place. He knows what he's great at, and he just embraces it, and that's why I love his movies.
Well, he shouldn't have did Doctor Strange then, because he wasn't good at that.
Well, I think that's just more of a case of just like director for hire, where it's just like, Sam, just direct a Marvel movie for us, and he's like, "Oh, sure, I guess I want to do something. Can I at least do some cool Sam Raimi things? Can I kill the X-Men in a gruesome fashion? Sure, why not? Whatever, just do what you'll do that, but you gotta stick to the Marvel playbook."
And they said you can kill a X-Men.
Oh yeah. Was it the X-Men?
Okay, that whole scene is so fucking stupid.
What, the Illuminati X-Men? Was it?
Yeah, because they're like, yeah, we fucking killed that, we kicked Thanos' ass really hard, and then Wanda's like, okay, cool, and then kills all of them.
Anyway, so Durant is dead for now until the return of Durant.
5 seconds later.
Yeah, well, then 5 seconds later, it's like, oh, wait, Durant's still here. What's going on?
I like how the sequel said, yeah, that's how we'll do it.
yeah, but even though, like, they took, like, a joke from this movie and made a whole movie about it. Because this is, I guess, another, like, reason why people bring up Batman when talking about this movie so much is that it just ends on like a tall tower battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like a lot of movies end on
exactly
tall towers.
But it's like
if I had a nickel for every time a villain was thrown off a tall tower, you know, like Die Hard ends on a fucking tower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like they go up to the top of this, like, I think it's like one of Strack's buildings as well. And he's like,
you know what I think it is?
What?
Sorry, but I think it's a way to keep, not in the case of this movie, because what he does, to keep a hero still a hero.
What,
like
so
they try
they
to save the bad guy from falling.
Well, they didn't do that in Batman. Batman just outright killed the Joker by just like
Batman fucking murdered him. Yeah.
By attaching that gargoyle to his leg.
Shoot him with the gargoyle. It's too heavy for Jack Nicholson. He's old.
So, like, I mean, I guess that more works in, like, Disney movies, where, like, they have their big, like, confrontation, like, on a tall place, and the villain just, like, accidentally falls to their death. Or villain, did I say villain or hero? I don't
Give
know,
me your
but
hand.
It's like, no!
It's kind of like Simba had the same opportunity to just toss Scar off the top of Pride Rock.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Scar survived that fall and then just gets torn to bits by hyenas.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. A lot of movies, Tall Tower. You know?
Yeah. So this isn't anything, like, unique. This isn't like Darkman just, like, stole a whole bunch from Batman. That's what we're saying.
No. It's Batman. He's done everything.
Yeah. But anyway, so Durant, who we think is Durant, and Strack go up to the top of this tower, and, like, I think Strack asks Durant, like,
How's your kids?
How's your kids? And he's like, fine. And he's like,
They're fine.
he's like, the thing is, Durant, you don't have kids. And he just, like, pulls off that
Like,
mask.
and he rips his mask off.
And
Leaves
this is the first time we see, like, Darkman, like, without the bandages, like, full makeup, and it looks great, as we said before.
No, when Julie chases after him, we see him.
Do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Even that, but even
Yeah.
that's still, like, in the shadows, though, a bit. Like, I would say that's...
Shadows.
Like, this is, like, the full,
The
like...
shadow.
Yep. And it's just like, you're one ugly son of a bitch. Who's the real monster, Julie?
And Julie's like, oh.
Yeah, they
That's
do
all she does.
throughout this whole thing.
She doesn't do anything helpful.
I mean, she gets, like, knocked off and she's, like, hanging off that, like, rebar by the handcuffs.
Like in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, it is like the end of Spider-Man 3.
That was...
Raimi said, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm doing it again. You're making me put in Venom, or I'm gonna, like, reference Darkman again.
Yeah, it's gonna be at like a construction site.
Yeah.
But everybody has the power to either fly or swing, so it doesn't matter.
There's no tension.
Yeah.
Cause like this is like a really like tense, like nice. I know we said like the helicopter thing is like the big action sequence, but this is still like a nice way to like wrap up the movie with like a satisfying.
It is, especially when Starks or no Stinks, whatever his name is.
Stinks.
Yeah, he gets the nail gun or the bolt gun.
Yeah, he's like. Oh, before he gets, you know that like how like Darkman just kills that guy by like getting like that like hook like into like the guy's pant leg and like just pulls it
Yeah.
up. And he's like going, no. I think that's definitely also Bruce Campbell doing some ADR. You can just tell it's him.
Why didn't they just make that henchman be Bruce Campbell?
Well, then we get a better Bruce cameo at the end, so...
Yeah, but then
I
that would
think-
have... Then, like, Darkman could have just took that guy's face.
True.
So just some random guy's face that he took photos of.
Of just like, do you think it was he was just like following Bruce Campbell around, who was like, I don't know, just like getting ready for like...
Bruce Campbell was in town filming...
Evil Dead
some
3 or
beef.
something.
He is... Yeah.
Yeah, like the set for like Army of Darkness was just like across the street.
And then Liam Neeson's like...
But yeah, and also when that guy falls to his death, Strax just sort of like looks at him and just like does like a comical shrug.
Yeah, whatever.
He's like, and he's like shooting the bolts at Darkman. He's going, hey, like I know you said,
Yeah,
like,
and then, this is where he like freaking just goes off his fucking nut.
yeah, like I know you say this
like,
guy, this villain's sort of underwhelming, and I kind of agree, but I still
he's
think
in the movie for what 10 minutes
But
total.
I still think he leaves a good enough impression, like where you get the sense that he is just sort of like this slimy land owner.
But yeah, because I don't know, anybody trying to build Delta City is probably pretty shady.
Yeah. He was definitely like on like the OCP boardroom when like Kitty got like massacred by Ed 209, but then he just like left. Yeah.
Can we get a side by side of the Delta City versus the bullshit city he's trying to build?
Like Alpha City.
Yeah, it was Omega City.
Yeah, it's just like
India, Lima, Echo City.
Yeah. But yeah, like he managed to like get like Darkman's like hand bolted to like some like a wall, and he's just like, I've gotten to know Julie quite intimately over the last couple of months, and she has varied tastes, but I can tell you one thing, she don't date freaks. And that
sets Darkman off.
We got like an amazing another Sam Raimi like shot of like going into like his mind, and he's like screaming, going, ah, like I love it.
And then he rips his hand
Off
he
the
rips
bolt.
the bolt out too.
Yeah, no, he just like pulls his hand off it and just starts beating the shit out of him, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like that scene where like he disappears and then he just jumps on him from the sky,
yeah.
and it's the green screen of him just falling.
Yeah, they do. I don't mind that because like it is like, again, like the way Sam Raimi shoots stuff, it's just always fun. It's just fun and creative, which is how I've just been describing this whole movie. But that's just how I feel about it.
Darkman, he saves Julie, and then he beats the shit out of the badman.
Well, it's great, no, because like Julie's about to fall, and then he goes Julie, and then he like jumps on that like I don't know that crane and swings in, and like the music
like
starts,
fucking Tarzan.
Yeah, the music swoons. It's great stuff.
Like Spiderman.
Yeah, this was Sam Raimi. This got Sam Raimi the job for Spider-Man, and
had to have.
Yeah,
right.
But like
There's no other.
I mean, aside from the fact that he's a talented and visually interesting filmmaker, but yeah. It was probably.
But like legit, like there's a guy fucking swinging and saving damsels and shit.
Yeah, but then he swings down, and while Stracker's still like trying to shoot those bolts at him, going he just like swings down and like kicks him off.
Yeah,
and then it's all like this is a weird bit. I love it, but it's weird because it doesn't really like. I guess you could like interpret it like Stracker is like somewhat weird, like last desperate thing to make sure that.
Yeah, he tries to get like a little philosophical.
Yeah, he's like he's doing like
Darkman.
You kill me, you're just as bad as me. Think about
that.
Yeah,
can you learn to live with that?
It's just like he's
like Darkman's like. Yeah, he's like I've been learning to live with a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a great line where he drops him, and it's like that moment where he's just like fully accepted his fate, where he's just like I am now a monster. This is what I am.
I'm a murderer. Yeah.
But at the same time, he's killed so many people throughout this movie that like I wonder if like Shrek was like really aware. Like it's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Ethan, what do you think?
It's still a great moment. It's a great moment.
As far as the final scene, or what exactly?
Yeah, like the final kill, where like Strack is just trying to like talk to him, like, oh, you can't kill me. That's not good.
You just become
murder is bad.
I mean, it wraps the movie up. Not considering everything from before leading up to this, like the way the movie ebbs and flows, like it's the best possible way. Like everything could have ended.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but it ends on like a somber note as well, as we were saying before, where it's just like he's just fully accepted the fact that he's a monster now.
Mm-hmm.
Even you have Julie like saying, it's okay, you'll eventually perfect the skin formula. And he's just like, then what? Still done all these things. Look at me. You think you can still love me?
He says, like, I'm still just gonna have to wear a mask everywhere. So I'm not fixing my actual skin.
Yeah. And there's that great moment where like he comes off the elevator and he's just like, Peyton is gone. And he like runs off. He runs off into the shadows.
I like how it was night and then it was magically day.
Who cares?
When the elevator got down.
It's fine. But we do get like the greatest cameo in any movie, or one of my favorite cameos, where like while Darkman's doing like his monologue speech of just like I am the night or whatever. And
he did. I am Batman.
Yeah. Yes.
He does his I am Batman speech.
Yeah, but then he goes, I am Darkman, and you just see that last like shot of like Bruce Campbell in the crowd, and it's just like, yes, this is a perfect movie, and I love it.
Marvel fans got up in the theater and
Oh.
Can you edit it where like it's that scene of Bruce Campbell like putting the mask on and looks over at the screen, and then you have it like where it's the Marvel fans cheering like Captain America shows up in Endgame.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, that's what I wish would happen, but it probably wouldn't, because I mean, I guess all the Evil Dead fans maybe who were in the audience while watching this.
This is probably the only people that went to see this was Evil Dead fans.
Honestly, though, yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I mean, it still did well enough. Apparently, it made its
Well,
budget
remember
back.
when he was announced to do Spider-Man, people were like, "Oh, the Evil Dead guy."
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like, Sam Raimi was just associated with Evil Dead, even though, as we said before, he just did this crazy run of just like so many different types of movies throughout the 90s.
Yeah. Well, it's a good movie. Best movie of 1990.
Yeah, it's a movie I have a lot of like. I just really love it. It's like it runs at the perfect length. It doesn't feel like it wastes your time.
No,
It
flows nicely. It gets
flows
from point to point.
nicely. Tells its like nice self-contained story. Which is like gripping. Like as I said before, like this movie is silly, but it takes the character drama seriously, even though there's all this like goofy shit going on. Like it doesn't like stop and like wink at the audience going, "Hey." Yeah, even the fucking elephant scene, like it's still like tragic.
It's very like tense. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Like it's scary, but then you also cut to the aftermath where it's just like he's just now in a corner in this like old abandoned warehouse crying. It's like you feel for the guy.
What about Yakito's family? What about them, huh?
Oh, they're fine.
Fuck them, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he comes back for like Darkman 4, which
Darkman 4.
Which will never happen.
Yakito's revenge.
Oh god.
You let me die, Westlake.
Well, I mean, Westlake got revenge. He killed Ted.
Yeah, but like I like when they're asking for the papers, Liam's like, "Well, I don't really know what paper you're talking about."
Yeah, he literally
instead
has
of just
no
like
idea, though. Like
instead of just looking, instead of them just like immediately started rummaging through his shit, they toy with him. Yeah.
I mean, they were still probably gonna kill him anyway. That sort of thing.
I mean, yeah. I like to believe that Robert G. Durant is a reasonable, respectful businessman.
Yeah, he has his quirks. Like he grooms like Ted Raimi and collects people's fingers, but really he's a man of principle.
They should have brought in the sequel. It should have been Durant. He's back, but he has all the fingers he's taken sewn to him.
That would have been a cool idea. That would have been like actually something Sam Raimi probably would have done, like a nice creative sort of like body horror idea. Which...
If only.
I mean, this is sort of like a RoboCop one and done thing. Where it's like sort of like after that first movie where it has such a complete arc, it's like, what else can you really do?
I think it's time for Liam Neeson to return for the Darkman video game.
Oh.
Like RoboCop did.
Oh, what's that developer's name again? Since that's sort of their like specialty of just like doing like...
Movie games,
yeah.
Let me look it up.
I mean, what could you do for a Darkman game? I guess it could have sort of been like a mix between
Batman
Arkham, and maybe a bit of Hitman with like the disguises and
Taeon.
Yeah,
Taeon.
Yeah, so Taeon, here's an idea.
They also did that Terminator.
Hitman Darkman game. It could be neat. Just saying.
They probably have to get Sam Raimi and Universal's approval, which. I mean, I don't think would be that easy.
I guess Sam Raimi might be down for it.
Does he own the character?
He
probably doesn't, because there were sequels that were made without him.
I mean, he was an executive producer on them, I know that, but...
Do you think he used the money he got from the DVDs or the VHS
to fund
sequels
Quick and the Dead?
To fund Quick and the Dead? Yeah.
Maybe.
Or no, probably not Quick and the Dead. What did he do in the late 90s?
I mean, he did a Simple Plan, which is like sort of like more of like his take on like a Coen Brothers movie. That movie is like
and I'm sorry I can't be perfect.
Very Fargo, and it has like Bill Paxton and Billy Bob Thornton in it. It's a really great movie.
Does it have demons in it?
No demons, but...
Oh, it's an actual movie.
Yeah, it's
one of them Oscar bait trash films, like all the Coen Brothers movies.
What about Raising Arizona? I feel like you would probably...
Trash.
Really?
I've seen it. It's all right.
Oh, really? I thought you would love that one a bit more.
I can honestly say I don't love any Coen films, except for My Wife is Redacted.
Okay, so you're not even I'm trying to think of one you might like, but I'm
No
guessing.
Country for Old Men. It's not for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm guessing like
That whole off screen. I don't want to spoil it, but that whole off screen thing it's fucking dumb.
I mean, I think it's brilliant, but okay.
It's not.
I'm assuming that like Lady Killers just sort of like ruined any
Lady Killers
love
is a
you-
fucking terrible film, and
that
it should have
ruined
worked.
any love of the Coens that you may or may not have ever had.
The Big Lebowski is a good movie. Oh, I really like Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That's a good movie.
Oh, okay.
The first story in Ballad of Buster Scruggs, the one that's actually about Buster Scruggs,
The one that's
good.
That was actually advertised.
Yeah, that one's very good. The rest are very lazy, and I don't like them.
I mean, I remember really liking the story of like the guy looking for gold, and also that one of just them like traveling around with that convoy as well. I really like that one. But anyway, do we want to just give it?
Yeah, but the one where they're just going around in the convoy, that's like that's a legit just rip off of a John Wayne film.
Oh, really? Which one?
Yeah, because remember he has the dog with him.
Yeah.
Hondo.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Oh, I like the True Grit remake.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's two
or three that you like.
There's 3-ish Coen brother movies I enjoy.
Okay.
Hail Caesar looks like shit though. I'm just putting that out there.
It's not good.
I like
Okay.
Hail Caesar. What? I thought it was.
It's so goddamn bland, boring,
Really?
just fucking schlock. No, I'm good.
You didn't-
Also,
Yeah,
Burn
not
After
for me.
Reading is a terrible film.
What?
Yeah.
No. That's where I would disagree.
But-
I can't stand Burn After Reading.
This is no longer like a Sam Raimi discussion. We're now just talking about how Simon.
I needed because
disliking
we're never
the
gonna
Coen
do a
brothers.
Coen brothers. We're never gonna do a Coen brothers film on here. So
Not even Raising Arizona, because I feel like that would have been a pick
No.
that we've done. Oh, okay.
A Serious Man, that's a great one as well.
Yeah. What about okay? Have you seen?
is that the one with Joaquin?
Nah,
No, that's my.
very.
What's his name? Michael. He looks like Joaquin Phoenix.
The Jewish Joaquin Phoenix, sure.
Yeah,
That's
Jew
him.
Phoenix.
What are you about to say,
I
Saul?
was about to because
I know you guys love Barton Fink though.
Yeah, you haven't seen
I
Barton Fink.
haven't seen Barton Fink.
Yeah, I love Barton
Oh.
Fink though. Have you seen Barton Fink, Simon?
No, I haven't.
I've
read the description of that one. I think that one might be good.
Yeah, it is great. Like it is. It sort of feels like more of like a combination of like comedy and like a bit of psychological horror, which is kind of.
But like also it has
John Goodman
John Turturro.
and John Turturro. But I know Ethan. Have you seen Hudsucker Proxy by any chance, Simon? Because I know Ethan isn't big on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, but I was asking if you've seen it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does John Turturro in the Barton Fink poster look like Harold Ramis?
I don't know.
I've
That's
always
who I thought it
that
was.
too.
You thought it was
Yeah.
Harold
Yeah.
Ramis.
So I always thought it was Harold Ramis in a Coen Brothers film.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it does
I
look.
see it.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. Like he does look like a lot like his Ghostbusters
It wasn't until I first looked up the cat. I was like, that's not Harold Ramis. But yeah, Darkman, good movie.
Great movie, amazing movie.
What did win our?
So who wants to go first and give their final thoughts? I guess I want to hear Ethan's final thoughts because
because he hasn't seen this before.
Yeah. As far as the
2
star
out of
rating,
5.
I'm a bit. What?
Did
2 out of 5.
Oh,
Oh no.
No.
I would say as a star rating, I'm a bit on the fence. I'm a bit on the fence on that. I will
Uh-oh.
say it's getting a bite out of a corn dog, at least. I can say that
Uh-oh.
much.
good.
Oh, here it comes, son.
No.
I'm
getting a bite out of
polishing
a
my
corn dog.
axe right now.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Okay, no, shut up. Let him finish.
There were certain things I really liked, particularly like the makeup or whatnot, but did it like resonate with me from beginning to end like it did y'all? No, but that's just me. Like,
Just say it. Here it comes.
It disconnected. So whatever y'all
Give
said,
the
I didn't
rating.
hear.
Give the rating.
Huh?
What's the rating?
Give the star rating.
If I were to say a rating right now, it'd be between like a 2.5 or 3.
What?
That's where
There
I'm
it
kinda
is.
at with it.
There it is. The dreaded
2.5?
3-star. We got one.
I'm like, I don't said, wait, who said 3.5?
No,
Or am I
I,
hearing
I,
shit?
I said 2.5. Like, really?
That's like where I'm like, it's not bad. I didn't hate it or love it. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't on the fence with it.
Okay.
For those who don't know why we're giving Ethan such shit is because the 3 out of 5 star rating is kind of a recurring joke
Oh,
with us.
Yeah.
Where like if somebody gives something a 3 out of 5, it's like, did you even watch? Like the joke is, did you even watch the movie? Or it's like the movie was okay, but I'd never watch it again, kind of thing.
I mean, I
Mhm.
feel like I'm probably the most guilty of like giving 3 out of 5s sometimes.
Yeah, your letterbox looks like downtown.
Yeah, especially during the movie wars, I feel like I accidentally piss a lot of people off.
To be fair, the most ratings I've given out is a 3 out of 5, so I'm right there with you.
Well, I mean, it is
Like
sort
I
of,
have 844. That's 3 out of 5.
I mean, it is sort of like just that perfect rating. Well, I say perfect, but it's like I enjoyed it, but it's like it's sort of like a one and done. I'm assuming, Ethan.
Yeah. I mean, I may revisit it. I don't know on a better day in the future, maybe. But like, yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of
I
where I'm at
watched
with
it.
it.
I watched it on a Sunday evening.
So is that a?
I was not well.
So just confirming, it's 2.5 or 3 out of 5. Like,
3.8
oh, we're
out
doing.
of 5.
Is it? What would you give it out of 100 though?
He said he'd only bite the corn dog once.
Oh,
He wouldn't
okay.
even dip it.
Okay. Well, yeah. This is a
Out of
movie.
yeah, what would you rate it out of 100?
Yeah,
Fuck
God.
off.
I would give this a
It would be
95
a
out of 100.
48 out of 100.
Oh God. But yeah, this is a movie I have because I'm not sure if I told this story because like there used to be like a Blockbuster that was still open for the longest time and I would still go there and that's how I first saw this. Like I knew like I heard of it, like I saw Sam Raimi's name of it. And it's all weird because like he's known as like the Evil Dead and Spiderman guy, but yeah, this was sort of like it's curious. I was curious, and then I watched it, and it's like this is just like a really great movie. You know, like it has all his hallmarks in it. Like it has his style, it has his humor.
hmm
It's still as I said before, it takes itself. It embraces the fact that it's goofy, but still takes like the threat and character drama seriously enough to the point where it works for me. And as I said before, Sam Raimi is just such an inventive, creative, like visual wise. Like you make anything seem like he can make an action sequence seem really intense and fun to watch. Like the Army of Darkness as well, I think is also an example of that. And
That's a great movie.
yeah. But yeah, you got like Liam Neeson who's like having the time of his life. It's a great performance that I feel like everyone should see. Everyone should just watch this movie for the elephant scene alone. That's what I'm just going to leave it on off.
He had to have fun.
Yeah.
Ethan, have you not seen Army of Darkness?
He hasn't seen Evil Dead 2.
No. Yeah, as far as the Evil Dead movies go with me, I've seen the original, which I really liked, and I saw the
And the
2013
reboot? Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
which I also liked, even though obviously it's much different than the original.
I didn't care for it. It took itself way too seriously.
Yeah, I think that's sort of the problem where, like, it's still, like, because that movie is, like, has such reverence for, like, Sam Raimi's style. Like, it seems like it's imitating him most of the time, but it doesn't really, like, get, like, what Sam Raimi movies are. So, like, Sam Raimi movies do work because they are that goofy and silly, while that reboot is sort of, like, playing itself way too
That movie
straight.
also got a sequel
Evil Dead Rise.
in 2023? Yeah.
Well, it's not really a sequel. Like, I think that's just more like another attempt to reboot the Evil Dead series after, like, Ash vs. Evil Dead got cancelled, which sucks.
For the second time.
Yeah.
Does it get canceled after season 1? And then they got season 2 and 3, and then they canceled it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think the problem was it was just airing on a network that nobody had any interest in.
This is what Bruce Campbell said. He said they didn't advertise it, and it was bought by a network that nobody had or watched.
Yeah, that's a shame, because, like, that show has some of, like, the best... I know we're talking about how Sam Raimi, like...
The first season, at least.
I like seasons 2 and 3, even though they do get a bit messy.
2 is okay. 3 is oof. 3.
I disagree. I still really like.
No.
Really?
No, you can disagree. That's fine. But like, here's the problem with 3. 3 does the legacy sequel bullshit. It's like, oh, Ash, you have a secret daughter.
Yeah.
She's been chosen to save the world. I was like, fuck off.
I mean, it didn't bother me that much. Like, I still think that season has like some fun enough ideas to the point where, like, I'm okay with it.
Also, it makes the end. It makes the second ending of Evil Army of Darkness canon.
What, the apocalypse ending? You mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Because he creates a whole separate timeline. I think the thing was supposed to be that he creates the timeline that the other Bruce gets sent back to instead of getting sent back to the time when he originally left. So there's going to be 2 Bruce Campbells.
I mean, that wouldn't be a first for this series, considering like Army of
No,
Darkness.
it wouldn't, because there's time
like,
travel bullshit in season 2 of Ash
yeah,
versus...
true, yeah. But anyway, final thoughts on Darkman. Really love this movie. 4.5 out of 5. Couldn't recommend it enough. If you love Sam Raimi, you need to watch this. Just gonna say,
yeah. I gave it a 4 out of 5.
It's essential
It needed
Raimi,
like some
sorry.
full frontal nudity, I think.
Oh, what, you need to see Frances McDormand's tits?
Well, not her, no. She looks like an old lesbian.
Oh.
I just don't want to see that woman naked.
Okay, so who do you want to see naked? Do you want to see Ted Raimi naked? You want to see the uncut...
Was there maybe the woman who was screaming? I don't know.
Oh, what?
At Paulie's dead body? I don't know.
Maybe,
Of course, it's a woman screaming.
If this movie was made in like the mid '80s, somehow her top would have got ripped off.
I mean, it would have been like a
you know?
great Sam Raimi scene of just like wind blew it off and like zooms in, like there's that crazy zoom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I want. Actually.
Okay,
yeah.
so
let's re-edit it.
Oh,
Sam Raimi's like, I'll give her a reason to scream.
I mean, that's all like Sam Raimi's thing with like he loves his screaming women. Like the Spider-Man movies also have like a whole bunch of that.
I have it on good authority, and so does Ethan, that screaming women ruins an entire movie.
Oh god, not this shit again.
Which movie exactly? Casino? We on about again?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, remember?
Oh, that fucking shit, yeah.
That fucking
my
loser
God.
said the movie was bad because the woman who was scared was screaming.
Yeah, which, oh my... Dude, I almost don't even want to entertain that, but at the same time, it's like any like normal, rational person watching that movie, even if they're not that crazy about it, would think, "Oh yeah, she has like every justification to scream."
No, who screams when they're being chased by a cannibal wielding a chainsaw? Come on, man.
With a mask made of other people's skin.
I just witnessed her brother getting like fucking wrecked in the middle of a pitch black dark night. Yeah, for sure.
Jeez, lady, just walk away silently. Coward.
I know. It's almost like she's like strapped to a chair with a bunch of like cannibalistic family men just gawking at her.
It never happened.
Yeah.
It was all in the head. This was an A24 movie where it was just all in the head.
It is all in the head.
I do like that Texas Chainsaw 2 did Gremlins 2 before Gremlins.
Honestly, though, yeah, and it did it like in a way. Like I still fucked with it a lot.
I wonder
like,
if Joe Dante saw that and said, "I can do this."
I mean, I guess it does.
He just saw Bill Moseley's performance alone. Was like, yeah, we just do that. That energy, that same manic level of high energy.
So yeah, Darkman.
Great movie, lovely movie. One of the best.
Don't listen to me. Listen to these two, because that's how it should be.
We're starting a new thing where we award the hater of cinema
What?
So today's winner is Ethan. Congratulations.
Are we just gonna give this to
Yay.
like whoever gives like the lowest rating?
The lowest score.
Even if it's like a movie we all love and we give like 2 of us give it like 5 out of 5 and the other person gives it like a
Randomize it.
4.5 and we still
Yeah.
giving them the hater award.
The Hater of Cinema award goes to. So you can edit that in.
Okay, like do we want to get like a little thing?
Yeah, a little trophy
Yeah,
thing.
a little trophy.
Put Ethan's name under it.
Oh god.
Put his Discord code under so people can message and be like, "Oh, I can't believe you fucking hated
What?
Darkman."
All the Darkman fans out there.
Yeah, all 12 of them.
All 12 of them who also love
There's
the
two.
direct
There's
to
2 of
video
them who are already giving him
sequels.
shit right now. So.
Yeah.
Before we end this, we have more stuff to come. There will be more watch-alongs, which might be a little different than the other ones.
I think it's gonna
Also,
be what Simon's gonna be
coming-
having fun torturing me. That's how that's gonna go.
Yeah, probably coming at the end of the year, probably maybe December. We started doing the best movies of the last 50 years. So we've been doing the polls. We're almost at 2,000. Once we're past 2,000 in the voting, we will record that episode. We're going to do 2 parts, 25 years and 25 years, just so it's not like a 5-hour long episode talking about all these movies that are getting voted for. And then, yeah. And that's a thank you from me.
Oh, thanks. For
And thank you
watching.
from me.
Thank you from me, I guess. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching the show. This has been Simon vs. the Podcast, and we're back. The return.
Toodaloo.
The return of Simon.
The return again. I woke up.
after
Divorce
after
almost
after
finalized.
that big helicopter accident you had,
Yes,
and
I'm back with one scar.
You're in a coma, and me and Ethan were just like sitting around, like we actually flew out to Alberta, but we left before you woke up.
I woke up. It turns out I have no pain receptors now, and it's just really emotional. That's why I can't stop screaming. Fucking elephant.
Yeah, God.
I'd like to take some time to apologize for my comments I made earlier. Just for the record, I don't condone any of that whatsoever. It's just mainly about there's no more corn dogs left to eat. Where are the corn dogs? They're all gone. Where are the corn dogs? All the corn dogs are gone. There's no more corn dogs left. Where are the corn dogs? All we got left is an apple pie. That's all we have is an apple pie.